One word at a time. One world at a time. Kotoba camp.
Habit.
Habit.
A regular pattern of behavior that is repeated frequently, an acquired mode of conduct. To dress or clothe, archaic usage.
习惯、惯例、故、穿衣、装扮。
Marine mammals exhibit distinct diving habits that allow them to optimize their oxygen consumption while hunting for prey. Certain species of butterflies have developed specific feeding habits that coincide with the blooming patterns of native plants.
The study revealed that ancient civilizations developed agricultural habits based on seasonal climate patterns.
Students who maintain good study habits consistently demonstrate better academic performance.
Through careful observation, biologists documented the nocturnal habits of several rainforest species.
Habitual.
Habitual.
Habitual exposure to certain environmental conditions can lead to adaptive changes in organisms. Habituation.
Habituation. The habituation process allows animals to ignore non-threatening stimuli in their environment.
Routine, custom, practice, pattern.
常规、习俗、实践、模式。
Irregularity, deviation, variation, anomaly.
不规则、偏差、变异、异常。
Haircut.
Haircut.
The style in which someone's hair has been cut, the act of cutting hair. To cut or trim someone's hair.
理发、发型、剪发。
In many traditional societies, hairstyles serve as important markers of cultural identity and social status. Different cultural groups express their unique traditions through distinctive haircut patterns and styling practices.
The anthropological study revealed how hairstyles evolved as significant symbols of social rank in ancient civilizations.
Students must maintain appropriate haircuts that comply with laboratory safety regulations.
The preservation of traditional hairstyles reflects the community's commitment to cultural continuity.
Hairstyle.
Hairstyle.
Contemporary hairstyles often reflect broader social and cultural transformations. Hairdressing.
Hairdressing. The evolution of hairdressing techniques provides insight into technological advancement in different societies.
Trim, cut, styling, grooming.
修剪、剪裁、造型、打理。
Growth, unkempt, disheveled, untrimmed.
生长、蓬乱、凌乱、未修剪。
Hammer.
Hammer.
A tool with a heavy metal head attached to a handle, used for breaking things and driving in nails. To beat, shape, or fasten something with a hammer.
锤子、锤、捶打、敲打。
Archaeological evidence suggests that early humans used stone hammers to shape tools and create primitive weapons. The researchers discovered marks on the ancient jewelry that indicated the use of specialized hammering techniques.
Archaeologists found evidence that copper was hammered into thin sheets to create decorative items.
The fossilized bones exhibited distinctive marks where they had been hammered and shaped into tools.
The ancient craftsmen hammered the metal repeatedly to achieve the desired strength and shape.
Hammering.
Hammering.
The hammering technique used by ancient metalworkers required great skill and precision. Hammered.
Hammered. The hammered bronze vessels displayed remarkable craftsmanship. Pound, strike, beat, forge.
敲打、打击、击打、锻造。
caress, stroke, pat, touch.
抚摸、轻抚、拍打、触摸。
Handle.
Handle.
To manage, control, or deal with something, to touch, hold, or manipulate with the hands. The part of an object designed to be held or gripped.
处理、应付、操作、拿取、把手、柄。
Ancient Mesopotamian pottery displayed innovative handle designs for carrying water and grain. The bronze vessels featured intricately decorated handles with animal motifs.
Each civilization developed unique methods to handle food preservation in arid climates.
The stone implements required skilled hands to handle their precise cutting edges.
Early societies developed specialized tools to handle the cultivation of different crops.
Handling.
Handling.
Precise handling of obsidian blades revealed sophisticated craftsmanship techniques. Handled.
Handled. The handled copper tools showed distinctive wear patterns from repeated use. Manage, operate, control, manipulate.
管理、操作、控制、操纵。
Mishandle, fumble, bungle, botch.
处理不当、笨拙的处理、弄糟、搞砸。
Handy.
Handy.
Convenient and practical, easily accessible, useful.
方便的、实用的、易于取得的、有用的。
Stone tools proved remarkably handy for early humans in processing animal hides and plant materials. The portable DNA sequencing devices are particularly handy for field research in remote locations.
These handy reference charts help students identify different rock formations in the field.
Having a handy digital recorder made it possible to document bird calls accurately.
The availability of handy translation tools has transformed cross-cultural communication.
Handiness.
Handiness.
The handiness of digital microscopes has revolutionized field biology studies. Handily.
Handily. Ancient astronomers handily calculated celestial movements using simple tools. Convenient, practical, useful, accessible.
便利的、实用的、有用的、易接近的。
Cumbersome, unwieldy, impractical, inconvenient.
笨重的、难以操作的、不切实际的、不便的。
Hardly.
Hardly.
Barely, scarcely, almost not.
几乎不，差不多不，几乎没有。
The fossils were so well preserved that they hardly showed any signs of deterioration after millions of years. The ancient pottery fragments were hardly visible beneath centuries of accumulated soil.
The microscopic organisms can hardly survive in such extreme temperatures.
The quantum effects are hardly noticeable at the macroscopic level.
The cultural significance of these artifacts can hardly be overstated.
Hardness.
Hardness.
The hardness of diamond makes it invaluable in various industrial applications. Hardship.
Hardship. Environmental hardship often leads to significant adaptations in species. Scarcely, barely, seldom, rarely.
几乎不，勉强，很少，罕见。
Frequently, easily, readily, completely.
频繁的、容易的、轻易的、完全的。
Hide.
Hide.
To put or keep something where it cannot be seen, to conceal. The skin of an animal either tanned or raw.
藏匿、隐藏、掩盖、兽皮、皮革。
The protective coloration of certain insects helps them hide from predators in their natural habitat. Chemical markers in ancient animal hides reveal important information about prehistoric trading patterns.
Bioluminescent organisms can hide themselves in the ocean's depths by counter-illumination.
Some particles are so small they can hide between molecules of other substances.
The intricate cave systems hide valuable geological formations beneath the Earth's surface.
Hidden.
Hidden.
The hidden patterns in DNA sequences provide insights into evolutionary relationships. Hiding.
Hiding. The hiding behavior of prey species reveals complex evolutionary adaptations. Conceal, obscure, mask, camouflage.
隐藏、遮蔽、掩饰、伪装。
Reveal, expose, display, show.
揭示、暴露、展示、显示。
Hint.
Hint.
A slight indication or suggestion, a helpful tip. To suggest or indicate something indirectly.
暗示、提示、线索、暗示、示意。
The mineral deposits in these rock formations hint at the presence of ancient water sources. Trace elements in the soil hint at past agricultural practices in this archaeological site.
The slight variations in isotope ratios hint at significant climatic changes in Earth's history.
The fossilized pollen samples hint at the type of vegetation that once dominated this region.
The unusual patterns in celestial observations hint at the existence of previously unknown phenomena.
Hinting.
Hinting.
The hinting behavior in animal communication suggests complex social structures. Hintful.
Hintful. The hintful nature of quantum mechanics leads to various interpretations of reality. Clue, suggestion, indication, implication.
线索、建议、迹象、暗示。
Explicit, obvious, clear, direct.
明确的、明显的、清晰的、直接的。
Honest.
Honest.
Truthful, sincere, free from deception. In a truthful and sincere manner.
诚实的、正直的、真诚的、诚实的、真诚地。
The scientific method requires researchers to be honest about their experimental results, even when the findings contradict their hypotheses. The geological record provides an honest account of Earth's climatic history through its sedimentary layers.
An honest evaluation of biodiversity loss requires comprehensive data collection and analysis.
The mathematical proof demonstrates an honest representation of the underlying principles.
The peer review process depends on honest feedback from qualified experts in the field.
Honesty.
Honesty.
Academic honesty is fundamental to maintaining the integrity of scientific research. Honestly.
Honestly. The data must be honestly reported to ensure the validity of the research findings. Truthful, sincere, upright, trustworthy.
真实的、真诚的、正直的、可信赖的。
Deceitful, dishonest, insincere, fraudulent.
欺骗的、不诚实的、不真诚的、欺诈的。
Host.
Host.
An organism that provides food or shelter to another, a large number or amount. To serve as a host, to provide facilities for an event or organism.
寄主、宿主，大量，作为主人接待，提供设施或环境。
The giant sequoia trees host numerous species of insects and birds in their complex ecosystem. Coral reefs host a remarkable diversity of marine life forms in tropical waters.
Certain bacteria host specialized genes that enable them to resist multiple antibiotics.
The soil microbiome hosts countless microorganisms essential for plant growth.
The human digestive system hosts trillions of beneficial microorganisms.
Hosting.
Hosting.
The hosting capacity of wetlands for migratory birds depends on environmental conditions. Hosted.
Hosted. The hosted symposium brought together experts from various scientific disciplines. Accommodate, harbor, shelter, support.
容纳、庇护、收容、支持。
Reject, exclude, expel, banish.
拒绝、排除、驱逐、放逐。
Well done! Take a break and remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Let's keep our learning motivation fresh.
To learn a language is to have one more window from which to look at the world.